Hi, I'm Jenille with Sticker Mama and welcome to my channel. I'm a wife, a mother, a planner, an organizer, and an EC lover. So let's get started. Hi there and welcome to my Plan With Me video for this week of February 22nd. And I will be planning for 2 weeks. So I'm going to be using this kit here and I'm going to stretch it out for a full 2 weeks. Everything will be linked down below if you're interested in checking out this kit or any other item from my sticker shop. All right, so quickly I'll go over each of these sticker sheets. So this one here is an A1 duo sheet and it's got 7 small narrow washies. It has the top right boxes. It's got a calendar box for Sunday, meal planning stickers, and some 4 flags. A2 are date strips and the dates. Okay, and then B1 here are 4 bottom boxes and some timed boxes. B2 has some to-dos, another bottom box to make it the 5, and then some narrow washi headers, and then some other timed boxes here, and some timed arrows. Sheet C will give you a weekend banner, some decos, water tracking, some dots, and some other timed boxes. And then here are some planner words and some more deco for sheet D. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the sheet. For the first week, I'm going to use all of these. On the second week, I'm just going to use these mini washi strips to put some decoration at the top where I'll just use the date on the planner. For the calendar boxes, I'm going to use one page will have a box and the other calendar I'll leave open. And then for the boxes on the bottom, I'll do one day with the bottom box. The next day, it'll have like a header strip and maybe a deco. So that's how I'm going to stretch this out into 2 weeks. Now, before I get started, I always use this little weekly Luxe schedule pad from EC. I have it always standing up so that I can see a week at a glance, and it'll just have like my appointments and my kids' schedules for either their work or their sports. Now I'm going to fold this up. I always plan sideways. For me, I find it most of the time easy. And I'm going to go ahead and leave this little color up at the top because it matches currently with this kit I'm using. I'm going to go ahead and leave that color. Otherwise, if you don't like that, you can, of course, leave it. Okay, next up, I normally will do the to-do boxes, but there's only 7, so you'll have 7 days that you can use, and the other weeks you would just, or the other week, you would have to just leave it alone. Again, for the top box and then the bottom box here, I'm going to rotate where I'll do one box on one day. So let's do this Monday. And on Tuesday, I won't do a bottom box. Instead, I'll do a narrow washi header and decorate it that way. And then again, we'll do the top box with the calendar. I'll do one day with no box. So this Monday won't have a box. So it kind of just rotates. And I kind of like to have the calendar. I don't know if I need it every day, but once in a while I don't mind it when planning to be able to see what's ahead or the dates and how they fall. Okay, so I'll open up the two-day spread so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I'm going to put up here my water tracking, but it kind of evens it out some, and then that way also you can get your, more bang for your buck. So on this week, I chose not to do the to-dos since I have the big, large washi up at top. We'll add the to-dos on the second week. Alrighty, so now we're going to flip over to March first, and that'll give me my second week with this kit. So I'm going to start off with this thin washi. And again, I may leave the color even though it doesn't really coordinate, but we're going to just, I think, do that anyway. So I'll start here and I'll go over just to where it says the day, and then let me get my ruler. I'm going to just maybe try to cut it here a little bit sideways. Sometimes it rips really nicely for me and sometimes it doesn't. And if so, I just kind of push it back with my finger now. I'm not sure if I like it at a diagonal, but we're going to probably run with it since I started it this week. All right, yeah, that's going to bother me a little bit. All right, so next we're going to grab a large box at the bottom. And then again, we're going to leave the top open and not cover the calendar. But this week we'll use all these to-dos, so that'll help with a little bit of color, like I said, than the first week. And then I have a sticker sheet of just meal planning stickers. So I'm just going to use those. I also have another sheet of just water tracking, since we'll need additional of those for this week to make the kit, or to make it work with spreading this kit into 2 weeks, sorry. All right, so I have the full 2 weeks finished. So I'm going to go ahead and flip back to the beginning of this 2-week spread. And then I have some deco. So I'm going to go ahead and put a deco on each of the bottom boxes. So I'll even do one just above here, maybe even overlapping a little bit. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.